Hey Storyteller Squad, welcome back to another episode of the Never Get Bored Legacy Challenge. If you didn't watch the last episode, I will go ahead and put it in the top right hand corner so you can go check it out. But the last episode, there was a lot happening, so if you didn't watch that episode, go ahead and go check it out. But in the last episode, Evelyn became an infant, so she's an infant now, and she's so beautiful. She's going to be such a fun generation, next gen, and I am really excited about it. She has some really unique genetics, and she just is such a cute little infant, and I can't wait for her to be my heir. But also in the last episode, Brina actually battled a robber who was trying to steal stuff from their new apartment. And so she ended up like scaring them off, and it was really, really fun. And so after that, Manuel just felt very attracted to her, and they ended up woohooing. And then she also celebrated her young adult birthday, which was really, really fun as well. And she went out to eat with her friends, but then she ended up having a little bit of a crush on Camden. And then Alex got jealous, and she ended up having to make Alex feel better, and they ended up woohooing. So, a lot happened in the last episode, so you definitely need to go check it out. But honestly, this episode is going to be so wild because some stuff happened off a screen that I'll go ahead and go over with you all. So basically, off a screen, I was just working on Brina's stuff a little bit. I was trying to get her fitness skill up, and she's actually a level 5 in fitness now. She has to max that skill. So I'm going to be working on that a little bit more off a screen, most likely. But she actually, since she's a young adult now, I did give her a little bit of a makeover. So she has a new hair, and I think she's rocking the bob. She's so stinking cute in it, and yeah, I think it suits her really well. And then she actually got the boxer trait now. I actually went ahead and downloaded all the things I needed for this modded version. So she has the boxer trait, and it says ready to rumble. It's nice to feel the energy as I punch this punching bag. Oh my gosh, she's so excited to be a boxer. Like, she's just really amped up and ready to start her first day of work. So she's done everything she has to do for her promotion task and also for her home assignment as well. So she is probably going to get a promotion. So this says boxing. You're a diehard gym rat, and for some time now have been admiring the local boxers for their athleticism, the way they move, the logic they must possess to outmaneuver their opponents, and that exciting, rich, and famous life they can have. You're tired of watching, and you need to be a part of that lifestyle. So yeah, she's a gym rat, and she definitely is getting toned a bit. I can tell it in her arms, in her shoulders, and she's just a hot woman, like for real. She is doing what she wants to do with her life. And even though she's a mom now to Evelyn, she is not stopping any of her plans. And I love that. I love that she is still going to be a good mom, or try to be at least. And she's working on herself. So, off a screen, I was just having her punch on this bag a little bit, and this actually ended up popping up. Married for money from trying to get inheritance money. Brina Opal accepted the offer of a giant inheritance over the phone, but now she has only 7 days to get married to satisfy the hidden conditions of the reward. Why does this always seem to happen? So, yeah, so basically, in order to get into Calla's inheritance, she has to marry for money. So basically, Calla set up this whole big thing. This is like a backstory to the family a little bit. So basically, Calla did end up marrying for money like a long, long time ago, whenever it was Generation 1. And so when that happened, she kind of regretted it afterwards. She's like, this was not a good idea. I don't know why I did this. And so basically, she decided that from now on, she would test her family members to see if they made the right choice or not, and that would literally depend on like how things go with that. If they choose to be with somebody that they really love, then they get the inheritance. And if they don't end up with someone that they love, they get the inheritance still, but they end up unhappy. So, I think it's like a way of Calla, like, kind of trying to teach her, grandchildren a lesson and her kids as well, by like offering up this inheritance. It's kind of a thing in the family now. So it's like kind of teaching them that like you can't just get married for money. It's not going to make you happy. It's not going to, bring you happiness unless you're truly with somebody that you love. Like, Brenna's going to go and actually probably ask either Manuel or maybe even Alex to go and get married for money. But she's not doing it because she wants to get married. She's not ready for that right now. She's focusing on her boxing career. She's not looking to settle down anytime soon. I mean, she does have a child, but that doesn't mean she's ready to, like, you know, tie the knot, so to speak. So yeah, so this is like a little challenge for Calla, from Calla, because, Calla literally regretted everything with like getting with a rich sim and having an affair and all the stuff. So now this is her way of teaching her family that money is not worth everything. So yeah, so that's kind of like a little backstory on this whole entire thing. So I think I am gonna have Brina go ahead and come over here and talk to Manuel about this. Manuel and her have a open relationship right now. He's kind of okay with that. Whenever she was flirting with Alex and whatever, what's his name again? Oh my gosh, there's so many Sims in this legacy. I forget what all their names are, but he's over here in the club. Oh yeah, that's right, Camden. When she was flirting with Camden, he didn't seem to mind at all. Like, he wasn't having any kind of issues about it because he's fine with an open relationship. Unlike Alex, Alex was honestly not happy with it. He is a jealous sim. So I feel like that's gonna create some problems, like her and Alex. Like, Alex is always so jealous of Manuel, the fact that her and him have a baby and they live together. Even though she is literally poly, so she wants to like go and be with him and also be with Alex and also maybe even Camden, even though Camden rejected her. So, but as far as her and Manuel, they have a good relationship. They're co-parenting, they're doing well with it. Manuel and her, they do woohoo here and there, and it's nice, and they have a good time. So I think probably we're going to go and talk to him about this inheritance. Let's see if we can come and like talk to him. Let's see. Can we worry about baby development, have a deep conversation? You know what? She's going to do this before work, the sooner the better, because she's like, I really want this money to jumpstart my career, to be able to like renovate this apartment. Like, she really wants this inheritance. So she's going to come and talk to him and be like, hey, Manuel, can I like talk to you about something? And he's like, what is it, Brina? And so she's like, so I got a call from the guy that was in charge of my great grandmother's will, and he said that basically I wasn't going to be able to have the inheritance unless I get married soon. And Manuel's like, kind of like, what the heck? Like, he doesn't know what to say right now, and he's like, okay, dot dot dot. So what does that mean for us or for you? She's like, well, I was hoping that maybe we could like get married and just kind of do it for money. And he's like, I mean, I don't know. Like, he's like, I don't know about that, Brenna. Like, why would we do that? Like, we have a good thing going right here with, being co-parents and having an open relationship. I thought this is what you wanted. I thought, you're poly and you'd like to go and try out different people. I thought that was what you were doing. And now you're saying you want to get married? Like, that's not you. I thought you just wanted to go work on yourself. She's like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just want to get this inheritance, so I want to just get married for that reason. And he's like, okay, well, I mean, I'll do whatever I have to like, make you happy. And she's like, I'm not trying to pressure you or anything, Manuel. Like, I don't want you to feel like I'm making you do it. Like, that's not my intent. And he's like, well, it sounds like you're kind of in a pickle and you really want me to help you. And she's like, well, that is true, but I mean, we have a baby together, and you realize that this chunk of money could help us. Like, this could literally help us, like, renovate the downstairs. This could help us have a lot more better furniture. Like, this could do a lot for us, okay? This apartment is filthy. It literally has stains on the wall. We could repaint a little bit if we got permission. Like, literally, we could do so much with this apartment. And, you know, we're gonna need more space once she grows up, once Evelyn's older. He's like, yeah, I see your point there. You do have a point. And she's like, yeah, so why don't we just do this? Why don't we do this, Manuel? Like, I can just go ahead and give you, like, a fake ring that I actually found in the dumpster. And he's like, you're giving me a ring that you found in the dumpster. And she's like, yeah, I mean, this is kind of a fake marriage anyway. Like, it's not going to be anything real. So, like, why spend a ton of money on something like that? And he's like, yeah, I guess so. So Manuel's just kind of going along with this because he doesn't want any kind of bad relationship with her because he does like her a lot. And also, this is the mother of his child, so he does want to be able to, you know, be here with Evelyn and take care of her. So, yeah, so I feel like he's just going to go along with this for that reason. Let's go ahead and see if we can propose. Can we go ahead and propose yet? I don't know where we're going to be able to do this. They can literally try for baby again, which we are not doing. So we can ask to become exclusive, ask to be romantic partner. You know what? First we need them to be romantic partners. So she's like, so, Manuel, do you want to be with me? He's like, yeah, so we have to do this first before we can actually, like, you know, get engaged. She's like, yeah, I wanted documentation so that the guy who's in charge of my grandma's will would know that we are together, that we are going to be needing that inheritance. So she's like, she's like over here taking pictures of the whole thing. Like, girl, this does not look official at all. Like, you're not even dressed up. You're sweating. You have, like, old clothes on that probably smell bad because you can't go to a laundromat. And he's over here in his literal, like, boxers. Oh my god. You're gonna propose in, like, these clothes. Girl, this is not it. Like, this does not make any sense whatsoever. I can't freaking believe she's about to do this. Honestly, like, the literal poly girl going over here and proposing to her baby daddy just because she wants to get inheritance money. Oh my gosh. She's just thinking that this will boost her career, honestly. She's thinking that she'll get to spend money on a workout gym down below their apartment, and also she'll get to spend money on new clothes for working out. So, yeah, that's why she's getting this inheritance money. I think she is thinking about Evelyn a little bit, but she's not completely thinking of Evelyn, and Manuel is definitely thinking about Evelyn mostly. So, we're gonna go ahead and propose. Oh my gosh, here we go. Let's go ahead and propose. Oh my gosh, let's see what he says. Hopefully he's going to be okay with it. He said that he is, but he was kind of hesitant about it. He's like, why are we doing this? Like, you know, kind of acting weird about it. So we'll see what happens. She's literally about to propose to him in the middle of their living room. So she's like, so, Manuel, she's getting out the ring. She's about ready to get out the ring. Oh my gosh, she's getting out the the gross ring that she found in the dumpster. So she's like, Manuel, I know that we have only known each other for a little while, and I know that this is really soon and everything. She's literally recording this, so that the guy who's in charge of the will know that she did this. So she's like, I love you. I truly do. You are the father of my child. She is literally acting, getting out her acting skills right now. She's like, you mean a lot to me, and so, will you marry me? Oh my gosh, and he's like, yes, I will marry you. Oh my gosh, not them getting engaged in the middle of their damn living room. That's crazy. Okay, well, there we go. She is now engaged. So, what's this say? This says engaged from getting engaged. Brina Opal getting engaged may seem odd to others considering She cares about romantic freedom, but the decision makes sense right now with this sim, and it remains a joyous occasion. Plus, nothing as of yet is saying that Brenna Opal's freedom would take a hit from this. So she's like, I'm just doing this to get money. Like, I'm not going to be tied down or anything. Oh my gosh, but this literally says that she is in love with him? Oh my gosh, that changes everything. Wait. So this says they're engaged, and also it says that they have an unpredictable romance dynamic. So this says Sims with the unpredictable romance dynamic are hot and cold with an intense chemistry. They go from a heated argument to a heated kiss in no time. These Sims prefer physically intimate romantic interactions or arguments. So because of the fact that she is wanting to go and just get engaged to him just so she can get money, and also the fact that they are non-exclusive and all that, and they have a child, it's very complicated and problematic. So that's why they have an unpredictable romance dynamic. But this says right here, deeply in love. Some romantic moments leave a powerful impression, and Brenna will never forget how she felt deeper in love with Manuel. So apparently she's harboring some love feelings for Manuel. So this is, for inheritance money, but probably where she had a child with him. Now she's feeling even closer with him. So yeah, so she went ahead and stopped the recording and is like, thank you, Manuel. Thank you for doing this. Honestly, I know that it's going to be in both of our benefits to do this. And he's like, yeah, no worries. He's like, as long as it's gonna be going towards our life, for Evelyn's sake. And she's like, yeah, it definitely will. Like, not just my stuff, but her stuff too. So she's gonna go ahead and leave for work. Let me see how long we have. Oh gosh, she has 18 minutes to take a shower. Damn. Okay. Let's go ahead and stop talking to Manuel for right now, and we will go and get married later. Let's go ahead and use the bathroom, and then we're gonna go and take a quick shower. Let's take a speedy shower, girl. She's like, okay, I gotta go get ready for work. Have a good day with Evelyn. Does he actually have to work today? I don't think he does. He has work in 24 hours, so he's gonna be a stay-at-home dad today. So this says over here that he is so happy from a new partner, and it says that he's happy to be engaged. So, I think he loves her too. I don't think she wants to admit that she loves him, but she does, and he definitely loves her. So, I mean, I feel like they've gotten really close since having Evelyn, and that may be it, honestly. I mean, Brenna probably is kind of scared to, settle down and stuff just because of what happened with her parents. Her dad ended up passing away due to a divorce, so I think it's kind of affected her and made her kind of hesitant to do anything about her real feelings. So, let's come over here and cuddle Evelyn a little bit. Let's come and give her some attention. We also need to go and give her a bath because she needs one. But he's going to give her some love, and he's going to go over here and give her a bath. Let's go ahead and give Evelyn a bubble bath. Oh, this is going to be so cute. I'm also going to go ahead and age up Evelyn a little bit slower than I have in the past few generations, just because of the fact that this generation is going to be, taking a little bit longer. I feel like just because I've got stuff to do with Brenna when she is an adult. And also, Brenna's generation, has quite a few goals. And Evelyn's generation actually starts when she is a teenager. So I really want to, try to age her up a little slower for that reason, too, and story purposes. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So we get to take our time a little more with her, and this is so stinking cute. Like, look at her. Her hair's a little messed up just because that's how it does in the bath, but oh my gosh, she looks so much like her dad, and it's so adorable. I think it's just the cutest thing ever. Like, she's such a cute baby. Like, I cannot wait to play with her one day when she's older. Like, she's gonna be such a cute Gen 5 heir. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's gonna go ahead and get her out of the tub. Oh, she's in a new little outfit I actually got So she looks super cute. I would like for him to actually maybe go on a jog with her and put her in a back carrier. I think that could be really cute, but he's hungry right now, so I'm going to have him get some food really quick. Let's go ahead and put her down real quick, and we're going to go and make some brunch. Let's go ahead and serve some brunch, maybe make some fruit salad. That'll be nice. Okay, can you go put her down now? Can you go and put her down in her little playmat? Oh my gosh, is he stuck? I think he's probably stuck. Yeah, he was just a little stuck. Okay, he's gonna go put her down now, and she can play with her toys. She's gonna be a really smart sim, so I am gonna have her like try to learn all the infant milestones. Hopefully she can. How many do we have actually so far? I don't think she's gotten that many. It says she ages up in 2 days, so I definitely want to like go ahead and pause her aging as well. Let me see if I can do that really quick. Sim commands, let's see, set age. I do want to pause her aging. I don't know which setting that is, but I'm going to try to find it. Let's see. I don't think it's in here. I don't think it's in this area. Maybe it's in somewhere else, but let's flag for, I guess I'll have to flag her for no aging, but we're going to just do that a little bit later. I also might just extend her lifespan a little bit as well. So let's just do that really quick. Let me make sure I do this because I might forget later on. Let's just set her age span right now to be, we're going to do like 7 maybe for right now. So that way we have plenty of time with her as an infant, and we can spend more time with her and have her do a lot more things, learn a lot more, and just be a really smart little girl. So yeah, he's gonna make this brunch really quick, and I think he's thinking about things a lot. He's excited that, you know, he got to give Evelyn her first bath, and he's really playful about the engagement. Like, he's feeling like, you know, Brina probably does have feelings for him. I mean, considering they have been having a little something going on, but at the same time, you know, Brina isn't really wanting to settle down, so he's kind of, you know, going along with this whole engagement thing because he's appeasing her, so to speak. And I mean, he's such a good guy. He really is. You know, Brennan got really lucky, honestly, to have a baby daddy like him. He's just really wanting to be there for her and be there for Evelyn as well. And I'm so happy he's such a good dad. Oh my gosh, Brenna is actually home and she got promoted. So she got promoted to Tomato Can. Brenna Opal has been promoted to Tomato Can. She will now make an additional 15 simoleons per hour for a grand total of 25 simoleons per hour. Her next shift is Monday at 9 a.m. and she works in Tomato Can, 25 simoleons an hour, vacation available, 3 days, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. So that's good. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy she got promoted. So she is now, that is actually Manuel. She is actually a level 2 now. So she actually has to get to level 5 in her boxing career, and then she has to quit and become a teacher when she is an adult. So I am so excited. We're getting closer with that goal, so that's really exciting. But I am going to actually have her and Manuel get ready for this wedding. I think I want to have the wedding out here, just kind of have something kind of nice, not so, you know, expensive, because, I mean, this is kind of a fake wedding after all. I mean, but that's the real question here. Is it a real wedding or not? Because Brenna, like I said, Brenna actually does have feelings for him. Like some really strong feelings. After having a baby with him and everything, she feels really in love with him. So I don't know if she's actually going to stay with him or not. That's like the question. They still have a non-exclusive arrangement. Like, this wedding is just to be able to get inheritance money. But she actually does have feelings for him. She's just scared because her parents divorced, and all those really upset feelings led her dad to literally, like, you know, passing away. So she's just worried about that. She doesn't want that to happen to her, too. But she is tired, so I think I'm going to go ahead and cheat her need. And we're going to go ahead and get their clothes together. I was going to have them actually go to a shop and do this, but since it's like a, a fraudulent wedding, I think we're just going to kind of get it together really quickly. So I'm going to have her come up here. I'm going to have her go in this closet and actually see what she has. I thought we had a closet in here. I guess I got rid of it. But she could probably come in here and start looking in her drawers to see what she has. I don't think she's going to spend a ton of money or anything. So I'm going to have her come up here and look around and see if she has anything that would work for a wedding. She wants it to look good. Oh my gosh. Hey, Brina. It's Camden. Do you want to hang out tonight? Oh my gosh. Not Camden asking her to hang out after he literally rejected her earlier. Oh my gosh. That is not right. Like, Camden, it was her birthday and you rejected her offer to like flirt. So, you know what? We're not gonna go and say hi to you or anything. We're not even gonna head out to that club tonight, even after we get married. Cause honestly, Camden, you shouldn't have said all that. You shouldn't have like rejected her. That's just rude. But I think Camden actually has some strong feelings for Manuel, so that's probably why he didn't want to have anything with her. So yeah, maybe she could come out here and like smoke some hookah. Can we change the strain? Oh, we have tobacco in here. Oh my gosh, imagine she comes out here and smokes. We don't even have a chair for it though, and this air conditioner is in the way. So maybe after they get married. Maybe that's a way they can celebrate, have a little bit of hookah. Let me see if I can get her an outfit because they gotta elope. It's time. Like, she, is on the clock. This says she has 6 days left, so we have to hurry. Okay, so I gave them their wedding attire, and so here it is. Here is Brenna's outfit, and I think it looks so much like what she would pick out. Like, I didn't want to give her something really formal that she was going to look like it didn't suit her style. So yeah, and she's wearing some stockings and she still has like boots on because I felt like she's a boots girl instead of like heels. So yeah, she just has this simple dress and then she has a veil in the back with her hair pinned back and then you can actually tell she's wearing a little bit of lighter makeup than she usually wears. So I do like that on her. I think she looks so pretty and it's really bringing out her natural beauty. So, yeah, that's her attire. And then here is Manuel's outfit. He looks so good. I think he probably just found this, in his closet from whenever he, needed a tux a while back. So, yeah, he looks good, but he's also got his tennis shoes on because he doesn't really care about wearing formal shoes. So, yeah, they are all ready to go. And also, before I forget, little Evelyn also has an outfit as well. So this is her outfit. It's so stinking cute. It's the dress from the Life and Death pack, and then she has some little bows. She's so adorable. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for them to be getting married. And even though it's just for money, it's still going to be super cute for pictures. Okay, so they are exchanging their vows and they're all gonna be written down on paper. So y'all make them good, okay? Make them sound real. All right, she's putting a ring on him. Oh my gosh, it's official. They are actually married. Woo! Oh my gosh, look at them kissing. Oh my gosh, I can't believe they're actually married now. This is insane. Generation 4 has been such a crazy gen. Like, honestly, like, Brenna has gotten herself into so much chaos and drama, like, even more than she had back at home, and I am kind of here for it, actually. Like, I really love it. I love all the drama that she's getting up to. I think it's been super fun so far, and y'all are going to have to let me know down in the comments what kind of drama you think she's going to get up to next, honestly. Because it's unpredictable with her, and now that she's in her boxer career, I feel like she's going to get into some fights with people, and she's going to be showing everybody that she's the best and not her mom. And yeah, that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to prove to her mom that she is better than her. And I think that's kind of sad because Milena, all she really wanted was to take care of her daughters and, give them the best life. She never meant for Cassius to die or anything like that. Like, it was never something that she ever thought was going to happen. Cassius was just struggling, and, the sad part is Brina blames her mom for that, and she's got a lot of resentment in her, and that's caused her to do all these crazy things. So, yeah, they are now married, and they got 5,813 simoleons. Oh my gosh, what a ripoff! We didn't get very much money. One of my Sims actually got like 22,000. Oh my gosh, what's this say? What a beautiful ceremony. Brina is exchanging her vows. You've satisfied the conditions to get the inheritance money. You'll get a deposit soon. Congratulations. Well, thank you, but no thank you. Honestly, you should have just kept your money, because we are literally going to get a divorce now. Like, that was not worth it whatsoever. Like, oh my gosh, her great grandma pretty much tricked her. So, basically, there's going to be like a little letter that says that she only got 5,000, and the reason being is because she just went and found somebody to get married to. She didn't actually, feel like she was truly in love and had a relationship beforehand and all that stuff. Like, it wasn't really nurtured or anything. It was just kind of on like heat of the moment, pretty much. Heat of the moment, marriage, and all of that. And so basically, she gets this letter now that says, Dear granddaughter, so, you only got 5,000 simoleons, and here's why. So, I wanted to teach you that love is something very important. It's not something that you can just go out and, try to pretend to have. It's something that you truly, truly find, and it is important. And so, you can't put a price on love. So that's pretty much what Calla wrote in the little letter, was that she only got 5,000 simoleons because she literally wasn't in love. Like, she does have love feelings for him, but she wasn't in a real relationship with him prior. So, yeah. So basically, the guy that was in charge of the will and everything knew that. And so he gave her the envelope that had all of that written in it, that Calla was only giving her 5,000 simoleons. So, girl, this was not worth it at all. Your great grandma literally is laughing in her grave, and I feel so bad for her. Honestly, she's like, what the hell? Like, why didn't I get more money? Like, she feels like this is literally bad. Like, so bad. She doesn't even feel like she can get, you know, anything with this. Like, she's not going to be able to afford very much. I mean, they have 15,000 simoleons, which is good. But, like, what's she going to remodel with that? Like, 5,000 simoleons is only going to get her, like, a new workout machine or something. Like, that's crazy. Like, oh my gosh. So this says, just married from getting married. The promise of a lifetime of companionship is a sweet thing. Yet Brenna has a preference for non-exclusive relationships, and tying the knot carries somewhere in her mind its fair share of stress. Perhaps it is because of all the exclusive connotations of the marriage, and silently hopes that this will not impede her lifestyle. So yeah, so basically she didn't get much money and she's really upset. She feels pranked pretty much by her great grandma, and she was pretty much. I mean, this is just something that all the Chastens have to learn, is that, Calla wanted to teach them that riches is not as important as love. And, she had to learn that the hard way, in her generation. So, yeah, so I think we're gonna, like, tell Manuel, she cares about him a lot, but honestly, she wants a divorce. So she's going to be like, so, Manuel, thank you for doing this. I appreciate it. I know it was kind of a hassle getting all this together, but, I thank you for it. And he's like, yeah, he's kind of trying to play it off like he's not annoyed. He's like, yeah, I mean, I was kind of expecting us to get a lot more money than that. But yeah, of course. I mean, I'm always here for you, Brenna. And she's like, yeah, I was expecting like at least 10,000, but I mean, it is what it is. My great grandmother tricked me, so to speak. This is why I don't talk to my family. Manuel's like, well, you know, family sucks sometimes. She's like, yeah, that's true. So, we're just gonna go ahead and I think we're going to, go ahead and get a divorce. So she's like, you know that I just want to be back in our open relationship now, right? And he's like, yeah, I understand. He's like, you know, as long as we're still gonna co-parent and everything, I'm okay. She's like, good. She's like, okay then, let's sign these divorce papers. Oh my gosh, she's already getting divorced to him. Oh my gosh, this has been so messy. Girl, literally, she's gonna go and divorce him. Oh my gosh. Girl, you just got married and now you're divorcing? Okay, well, hopefully this doesn't interrupt their, you know, co-parenting at all, because it is a mean interaction. Oh my gosh, it says that he's really unhappy about it, but I mean, maybe he's just acting out because, you know, this has been a lot, like, for his emotions. So, new family dynamic difficult. Some Sims just can't seem to get along with each other. Conversations and interactions having the potential to turn unpleasant. Oh my gosh, maybe he feels a little bit of bitterness towards her for this. Like, maybe he really wanted to have a really happy family with her, but since she wants to be non committal and everything, I think he does feel some hate towards her. So we're gonna say yes. Oh my gosh, it says Brina enjoys non committal life. Now, not tied down or held back. Relationships and jobs were meant to change, right? Yeah, I feel like she's non committal. Oh my gosh, look at him. He's crying. Oh my gosh, Manuel, we talked about it and everything. I thought they like talked it over everything and like, you know, he was going to be okay with it. I thought it was all fine, but apparently he's really upset about it. So, this says whether it be a divorce, loss of a job, or losing a loved one, grief is a normal tough part of life that every sim has to navigate. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Oh my gosh, this is not good. They're not even in their non-exclusive relationship now. Oh damn, this really ruined everything. Girl, you know what? This has been a total wreck, honestly. This has been chaos. Like, what's this say? Divorce from getting divorced, the end of a marriage is a sad event. Well, is she really upset about it? Cut off with a toxic ex? Girl, no. He's not the toxic one, you are. Honestly, like literally going over here and getting married to him, putting him through all this stress just to get 5,000 simoleons. No, you are definitely the toxicity of this relationship. So, honestly, this has been a very chaotic part, and it's been pretty fun, honestly. I love a little chaos in my game. But y'all are gonna have to let me know what you think about Brenna's choice about getting married for money. Y'all are also gonna have to let me know what you think about her and Manuel. Are they gonna be able to work it out and co-parent, or is this, you know, co-parenting doomed, so to speak? And do you all think that she's gonna go and hook up with Alex now? Still continue to do that, or do you think she's going to go and be with Allie? Let me know your thoughts, and how is this going to affect little Evelyn as well? Honestly, Calla tricked her, and I think that's so fun. Like that little storyline of like how Calla had to learn the hard way about love and money, and now she's trying to teach Brina, and Brina has definitely learned the hard way. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I hope y'all are having a peaceful day. And I will speak to you all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.